Hey guys, it's Hira here, and welcome back to World of Tanks. Now, since the Progretto Marathon mission is up, I've been playing a lot more World of Tanks yesterday, and tried to grind a few tiers up for the missions, and I ended up getting a few interesting matches that I can use for a YouTube videos. So I have put together two of them today, and hope you guys will enjoy it. Alright, so guys, welcome to Fan-Noctua with me playing in the Type 64 and my platoon mate in the Cromwell Berlin. So at first, it's pretty typical for a light tank to spot the middle and try to outspot each other. By the way, this map changed quite a lot for a light tank players. I believe that is for the Treachery 3, and unfortunately I got spotted. Probably because they have a light tank here around this bush or this bush. But yeah, but still, Fan-Noctua changed quite a lot since the HD patch, which is kind of annoying to me because when I'm playing a light tank, I rely heavily on these positions, right? But they at least add some more push for the south base for the scout tanks. But yeah, this push here for the north base are still pretty overpowered. So right now we just sit here and wait for a couple minutes, see how the teams developed. Yeah, do you guys see that? There's actually a falling tree. So very good indication that is the enemy light tanks in this area, or they just fall back from this bush to this bush. Okay, so as of right now, the enemy on the south are basically cleared, and my platoon mate who went back here to help is going back to the hills and try to help the other way. And I have decided to maybe find the T-37 and maybe have a duel with him. Lucky for me, I can find the enemy artillery and take it out. But obviously they know which direction I'm shooting, even though I'm not spotted. So the T-37 will probably come down here and countered my push on the base. So I decided to double back and defend our own base. In fact, the T-37 is so far away. He killed our artillery. Unfortunately, I can't support my platoon mate in this kind of position. I was thinking I can spot whoever crossed this path, but in fact there is a dip, and I kind of forget about that. Right now I'm kind of screwing this up. I got spotted in the middle of the field. I have no idea why the enemy didn't shoot me instead of they trying to hit my platoon mate. And they're kind of acting like not too good. So I find these bushes here. Hopefully can spot the enemy who's getting in and out of the base. And I'm pulling back just enough for me to double push here. And guys, forgive me for firing a few APCR rounds here. Because I think that this is the time where every shot is count. So my platoon mate decided he wants to circle around, and I decided to maybe I can stand this off, facing two enemies. What the enemy can do now is fall back to catch my platoon mates, because we basically spread apart, and you kind of need to know what you're doing in order to increase your win rate, so to say, when platooning, because otherwise, you're just better sticking around to maximize your firepower. Luckily, I spot the enemy light tanks try to chase me down. I have far more HP than him. Unfortunately, there's the Panzer IV with the derp gun. I was for sure I'll get penetrated here. But a few times I didn't, so I put a couple of good rounds into it. But unfortunately, I guess my DBM isn't high enough to outtrade a Panzer IV. But that's fine. My platoon mates can save the day. Alright, moving on, we are the same setup in Fisherman's Bay. So Fisherman's Bay is yet another map that has a big change regarding the middle ground, where the mediums and light tanks likes to play. I don't believe the left side have changed much, and the city as well. So we'll try to explore this area. This is me the first time in try to take the middles, by the way. So at first I take these positions, hoping I can spot any enemy tank try to enter the city, but low luck there. I guess because the enemy setup have no heavy tank whatsoever. So unfortunately I get spotted, and I wonder why. The enemy cherry just YOLO here. Good job for him. Maybe he just AFK'd because how did he turn his turret around. got disconnected or something. So I still want to try to explore this bush here. It does seem pretty good. So I double bush here. I thought I'm going to get spotted because how close we are. This is just beautiful. I should have go for the tracking shots here, but yeah, I was kind of panicking here because you know the 1357 is very dangerous for light tank players. So I move around, and I know that the Type 64 there can actually spot me if I go back to what I used to use a couple minutes ago. So I wait for him to back off a little bit. Thought he would be go back, but instead he's just pushing way too up. So I just used this building to protect myself from the enemy and try to get some side shots of the leopard. So seeing the leopard is out of my vision, I went back here to try to do the same old thing here. Going for the tracks, unfortunately, and I am able to put one more shots before he turns back. Enemy RT spotted, and I don't know this position is better or worse. Because you got so much more room to maneuver, and I guess this works both ways, right? You got more opportunity, and you got a lot higher chance of being spotted and annihilated instantly. Unfortunately, my teammates went to spot the enemy and get absolutely destroyed. I still have really decent health, 450. Bad move from the enemy. And this is where the potato aim kicks in. So what I'm thinking is, okay, they are both in very low health, and I need to take them out as fast as possible. So the enemy team have a 3485 and a E2 left, with a M41 artillery. So as of right now, I'm just thinking, right, I need to get the artillery first because, you know, artillery. But I'm thinking the 3485 is try to come back to base to defend their artillery as well. Again, in this kind of situation, I don't think loading a premium rounds is too bad. So he missed a high explosive, looks like, and then he switched to AP. He would be far better to keep firing high explosive on me, actually, because if he takes out my tracks, that would be not too good for me, at least. And again, I have no idea why my not mine but ours our 1v1 try to take on a duel for the 3485 when he's a one-shot kill at close range. I have no idea why, but our artillery managed to spot the E2, which is nice because we know that they're splitting apart, and I have some lovely side shots. See, so there's only one more enemy left, which I'm sure he's coming here by the field, right? So there it is. We try to shoot the firefly, and then I just wait, shoot a few more, and I know that he have the unicorn must kill thing in his mind, I guess. So we managed to take it out and finish the game. So let's take a look on the post-battle results screen. First game on MB-MSI. We pick up a patrol duty and its scout medal, which is nice. Spot quite a few enemies, and we pick up the high caliber award. Although this is only a first class, we managed to get 1200 experience with 2200 spotting damage. Our platoon mate, well, he just running around the entire map and ended up not doing much, but he definitely helped me to distract the enemy long enough to pick them apart, I guess. We did fire a few more premium rounds at the end of the game, so 31,000 money on ammunitions, but we still make a 12,000 money, right? Sorry for my bad English, but anyway, we do pick up a 2,800 experience from the personal reserves. Oh, actually, this is a personal missions payout. I think this is the personal reserve thing, which I'm using at the time. So let's take a look on the second game. Alright, so second game on Fisherman's Bay. This actually is a ace tanker this time. We have a Pescucci's medal for taking out 2 artillery, high caliber, and a top gun. So I don't think we spot that much this game. We're just spotting for ourselves to deal more damage. So we done 2,800 damage, well, 2,900 damage, and pick up 1,300 experience. So quite a lot. I believe it is quite a achievement for the Type 64. I don't believe it is the highest experience I get, but still, 1,400 is not bad. It is not bad. At the end, we still again have to fire a few more premium rounds to compensate, I guess. But I really think there's no excuse that I can give myself to not use it. Especially on the end of the game where I need to fight a 3485 and a E2. But anyway, we didn't spot much, and we ended up only earning a $10,000, but a healthy amount of experience as well. So guys, I hope you have enjoyed today's video, and I will see you in the next one.